NXT today, go for Halloween Havoc tonight. Very excited. Cannot wait. 4 matches, which is good, because it's basically just NXT with a theme, obviously. I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm here to run down the quick predictions for this kind of thing. Literally, there's not that many matches. So let's kick it off. It's pretty much all championship matches. Literally, you can just call this like NXT's Clash of Champions. If you want to call that NXT Clash of Champions. Alright, let's kick it off here. Let's talk about the NXT Tag Team Championship. Spin the wheel, make the deal. The NXT Tag Team Championship, we got MSK defending against Imperium, Fabian Eichner, and Marcel Bartel. MSK have held the Tag Team Championship since April 7th, aka my birthday. And they've been on a pretty good roll. Been getting undeserving hate, in my opinion. We know why now, but, I'm not going to get into the details about that. And I think it really is time for them to drop the Tag Team Championships. One, because I think they really need to have NXT away from the fan base and their horrible opinions. And I think also they need to be maybe brought up to the main roster. I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, well they already had call-ups and that kind of stuff. They've already had all this kind of stuff with the main roster. The draft already happened. That does not mean a person can still come up. Maybe bring them up after Survivor Series. Plus, I think it's long overdue that MSK are being called up. And plus, in my opinion, I think it's also long overdue that Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel take the NXT Tag Team Championships, and we'll see what they can do with them. Let's see. I'm going to go with Imperium to get the win and beat MSK. I really think it's time. I love MSK, but I think it's time for them to drop the gold here. The NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on the line in a scare-weight to hell ladder match triple threat tag as Io Shirai and Zoe Stark defend against Indy Hartwell and Persei Katora against Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan, and JC Jane. This is going to be a fun match. I really haven't been interested with Io and Zoe as tag team champions. I really think they only gave the tag team titles to them to keep Io Shirai in NXT. She is long overdue to be called to the main roster, in my opinion. The only reason they gave her the tag team titles, like I said, is to keep her down in NXT, and that's just my opinion there. I like Io. I think she's ready to be called up. Zoe Stark could be a pretty good hand to be called up. I don't know if she's ready or not, but that's just me. Indy Hartwell's been doing pretty good in the storyline of Dexter Lumis, and Persei is there. She's doing stuff. And Toxic Attraction, in my opinion, have been doing fantastic work as this dominant force right here that's being built up. Of course, they didn't win the tag titles last time. Here's where I think they will get the tag team gold. I think it's time to crown Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan, and JC Jane as tag team champions. I think they've earned their spot here in NXT. I think it's time to give them the rub, give them the due, and in my opinion, Toxic Attraction walk out tag team champs right here. If they don't, that's stupid on NXT's part. Just get the titles off Io Shirai and Zoe Stark. Nothing against them. It's just I'm just not interested in them as tag team champs. I mean, I tried to get interested in them. They're just not working for me. I don't know. They have put on good matches. It's not their fault. It's just the booking has just been bizarre, and then haven't really doing anything with them. They're non-existent as tag team champions. That's just my opinion there. Raquel Gonzalez against Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. First of all, I'm glad Mandy Rose is in NXT again. She really, on the main roster, was really put in a place where she was not showcased a lot. I know people are going to say, oh, but she was sloppy in the ring. Oh, my gosh, she was bad, this and that. Oh, yes, she was, but she improved. She improved her dominance. She improved her work in the ring, in my opinion, and her character. Her being brought back to NXT was a freaking blessing in disguise, in my opinion, for her. And Raquel has been champ since my birthday, obviously, since Stand and Deliver Night 1. I really think it's time for Raquel to lose the title here. And crown Mandy Rose as champion. I know people are saying Kaylee Ray to become the women's champion. That's why I thought they were going to go with this, but I don't know why they just dropped that. I mean, knowing NXT, maybe they just moved on. I don't know. Maybe Raquel wins here and Mandy takes the title wherever. Sorry about the background noise, by the way. But I don't know. I think it's time to crown Mandy as women's champion here. Tag team champ. As women's champion. I think it's time. It's long overdue. I know you're thinking, oh, she just came back. Why are you giving the championship? Blah, 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 blah. There's really nobody else, in my opinion. I don't know where Kaylee Ray is, but I really don't know. She, in my opinion, should be the women's champ, but I like Mandy Rose. I think she's been doing well, and plus Toxic Attraction, in my opinion, being built up as this dominating faction right here. And I think they do pretty good, holding on the gold. I think it'd be pretty fun. So Mandy Rose is taking the women's championship. Raquel, maybe call Raquel up, man. At this point, call her and MSK up. Call Io Shirai up. Just get some people up on the main roster. That's just my opinion. I know you're thinking, oh, but like I said last time, we've already had calls. Blah, blah, blah. I know that. I understand that, but we'll just see what happens with that. And in the main event, we have Tommaso Ciampa defending the NXT Championship against Braun Breaker. Now, first of all, I didn't really know about this dude. Of course, we all did, with NXT being, the new revamped NXT 2.0. I still call it NXT, obviously. NXT 2.0, whatever. It's still NXT to me. NXT, it's still NXT. And it's going to be a fun match. I really, for some reason, my mind is telling me Braun Breaker's taking it. I don't mind it. I mean, it could be fun just to build a new star and, shock and awe. We'll just see what happens with that in Ciampa. Maybe it's Ciampa's decision to put the new blood right here. And the crowd likes him. He's over as heck. I know people are going to say it's fast track and all that kind of stuff. He just got here. He just only won his 3rd match. I think this will be his 4th match for the championship. Why would you give him the NXT championship? I don't know, that's some people are going to complain about, but for me, I don't know. I'm just kind of a guy who just, watches and observes, and down the road I start to, critique and complain or whatever, But I think it's right here where Braun Breaker becomes the NXT champion here. Ciampa can put over the new blood, and we'll see what happens with that. And we'll see what happens with that. Plus, we got the debut of, what's the guy's name? The Usos' cousins, and Roman Reigns' cousin. He's making his debut. We got a mysterious woman who, in my opinion, mysterious person, who I think is a woman, who I think is Dakota Kai. I really think Dakota Kai is showing up tonight, and that's going to be the mystery person. They had that last year with a person on a motorcycle trying to be Ember Moon. They're doing it here again. Please don't let this be a daily thing or a yearly thing. Please don't. I got to say, I really think Braun Breaker's taking the NXT Championship, and we'll see what happens with that. That's my predictions for NXT Halloween Havoc. And that's all stuff I got, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, really hope you did. Too sweet to let me down below. Subscribe for this like this one. Follow you guys. We're at Balor. Instagram, Balor YT. And I'll see you on the next one. Too sweet. Peace out. Have a great day.